Hi, and welcome from my living room to you. What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Well, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Well, it's almost like being in love. Well, the music in life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I can swear I was falling. I can swear I was falling, almost like being in love. What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Well, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for that whole human race. Almost like being in love. Their music in life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I can swear I was falling. I can swear I was falling. It's almost like being in well, the music in life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I swear I was falling. I could swear I was falling. I could swear I was falling. Falling in love. I could swear I was falling in love. I could. This next song is dedicated to all of those during the pandemic. It's bad enough to be quarantined at home and can't go out. But this is dedicated to those who's lost a loved one during this pandemic. It's always hard to lose someone you love. But it's even harder when you can't be there with them. You can't hold their hand, can't tell them that you love them at that last moment. Where do we start? How do you separate the present from the past? How do you deal with all the things you thought would always last? They didn't last. When there are memories scattered everywhere, you look around and you don't know where to start. Which books are yours? Which tapes and dreams belong to you and which are mine? Our lives are tangled like the branches on a vine that intertwine. So many habits that we'll have to break. Yesterday we're here to take away the past. Someday we'll sing a song or something in the air that catches us by surprise, and you'll be there, a moment in what might have been. Where do you start? How do you allow yourself a little time to cry? Or do you close your eyes and kiss the world goodbye? I guess I'll try, and I don't know and don't know when I'll find myself in love again. I promise there will always be a little place no one can see, many parting deep within my heart, a tiny part within my heart that says I still love you. Where do you start? How do you separate the present from the past? How do you deal with all the things you thought would last? They didn't last. With all the moments and the scattered here and there, you look around and you don't know where to start. Which books are yours? Which tapes of dream belong to you and which belong to mine? Our lives are tangled like the branches on a vine that's intertwined. So many habits that we'll have to break. Yesterday we'll have to take apart. I know there's somewhere along, somewhere in the air, to catch me by surprise, and you'll be there again. A moment, what might have been. Where do you start? How do you allow yourself the time to cry? Or close your eyes and kiss the world goodbye? I guess I'll try, and I don't know where, I don't know when I'll find myself in love again. Promise there will always be a little place inside of me, a tiny part deep in my heart that says it stays in love with you. Beautiful song. Marilyn Bergman, Alan Bergman. And the music was written by Johnny Mandel. The Bergmans have written with everybody. This came out in 1987. There's so many Bergman songs that I find myself just trying to keep up with them. And everybody does the 2 or 3 songs, how do you keep the music playing and stuff like that. But there's so many songs by Marilyn and Alan Bergman that I'm going to do a concert one night just of all Bergman songs. But here's a little bit of Fats Waller. No one to walk with, all by myself. No one to talk with, but I'm happy on that shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. I know for certain that one I love, I'm through with flirting, it's just you that I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't know where, but what do I care? You're kissing, they're worth waiting for. Believe me when I tell you that, honey, I don't go out late, nowhere to go. I'm home about 8 every night, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't know where, but what do I care? You're kissing, they're worth waiting for. Believe me when I tell you that, honey, I don't go out late, there's nowhere to go. I'm home about 8 every night, just me and my radio. Misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, I don't go nowhere, I don't care. Your kisses are what I'm waiting for. Believe me when I tell you that, honey, I don't go out late, nowhere to go. I'm home about 8 every night, just me and that radio. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. One never knows, do one? You just don't know. Here's one by Jack Lawrence. The French lyrics, the French name was The Sea, La Mer. It was brought to America. Bobby Darin did it, had a big hit with it. It goes like this. Oh yeah. Somewhere beyond the sea, waiting for me, my lover stands on golden stairs and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could come like birds on high, straight to her arms, we'll go sailing. It's far beyond the star, near beyond the moon. I know beyond the doubt my heart will lead me out. We'll meet beyond the shore and kiss just like before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea. Be-do-be-do-do-do-do, baby-do, we go sailing. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo-dee, somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, my lover's there waiting for me. If I could fly like birds on high, straight to his arms I'll go sailing. Straight to his arms I'll go sailing. I'll go sailing. I'll go sailing. I'll go sailing. This song is written by Sammy Fain, F-A-I-N, and Lou Brown. Came out in 1938. Ella Fitzgerald recorded it. Andy Williams recorded it. And most lately, Diana Krall recorded it. And now you're about to hear it by me. I saw you last night and got that old feeling when you came aside. I got that old feeling the moment that you danced by. I felt such a thrill, and when you caught my eye, my heart stood still. Once again, I seemed to feel that old yearning. Then I knew that spark love was burning. There'll be no romance for me. It's foolish to start for that old feeling in my heart. Once again, I've got that old feeling. You came inside I got that old feeling when you came in sight. I felt such a thrill. Then you touched my hand, and my world stood still. Once again I do feel that old yearning, and I knew the spark of love was burning. There'll be no new romance for me. It's foolish to start for that old feeling still in my heart. Last night I got that old feeling. You came along in sight. I got that old feeling the moment that you danced by. I felt such a thrill. You caught my eye, and my heart stood still. Once again I got that old yearning. Then I knew the spark of love was still burning. There'll be no new romance for me. It's foolish to start for that old feeling is still in my heart. It's still in my heart. Still in my heart, that old feeling. I got my ballots the other day. We got our ballots. We filled them out immediately, drove them to the San Bernardino County Registrar's office and dropped it into the official box. And we have been tracking it for the last 2 days. They have received our ballots and they're being processed. I highly recommend that you follow up and make sure, track your ballot. You want to make sure it's going where it's going. This is a Nat King Cole tune that I don't do very often. In fact, I'm still learning it. And the worst thing I have problems with is lyrics. Most musicians, singers, have trouble with lyrics. Streisand, Sinatra, they all had tent cards in front of them on the stage. You couldn't see it from the audience, but they had their lyrics in front of them on the floor. I don't have my lyrics in front of me on the floor. I have them here on the piano, and I still can't see them. And no matter how you think you have a song memorized, the devil will mess with you. Especially in 2020, the year of the COVID-19. If the devil's going to mess with you, it'll be this year. Trust me on that one. I've had more trials and tribulations Our oven just went out. We have a lower oven, which is a warming oven, but it doesn't cook, can't broil. So if any of you out there know people who can fix an oven, I think it might be just the thermostat going out, you know how to get in touch with me. But here's a Nat King Cole tune that I'm just doing now. Pretend you're happy when you're blue. It isn't that hard to do. And you'll find happiness without an end when you begin to pretend. Remember, anyone can dream. Nothing's bad as it may seem. The little things that have you could be a lot if you pretend. I'll find a share. Anyone can find his own. And with your eyes, you will never be alone. And if you get a little dry, you pretend that you're alive. And in a minute you can on your friend. So why don't you pretend? Pretend you're happy when you're blue. It isn't really hard to do. And you find happiness without an end when you pretend. Remember, anyone can dream. Nothing's bad as it may seem. The little things that you haven't got couldn't mean a lot if you pretend. If you pretend. Pretend you're happy when you're blue. It isn't really hard to do. And you find happiness without an end when you pretend. Remember, anyone can dream. And nothing's bad as it may seem. The little things you haven't got could mean a lot if you pretend. I'm pretending that COVID is over. I'm pretending that I no longer have to wear my face mask. I'm pretending that I can hug all of my friends. I'm pretending. So if you feel a hug and you don't see anybody, that's me pretending that I'm hugging you. It's one of the things I miss most, is being able to hug my friends. Pretend you're happy when you're blue. It isn't really hard to do. And you'll find happiness without an end whenever you pretend. Remember, anyone can dream. Nothing's half as bad as it may seem. The little things you haven't got will mean a lot if you pretend. I'm pretending that I'm loving you. I'm pretending that I'm hugging you. I'm going to pretend. This won't last forever. But in the meantime, just pretend that it's normal. Just pretend pretend. If you pretend. Just pretend. Here's something by Lerner and Lowe. I'm stretching a little bit doing this. Julie Andrews did it in My Fair Lady. And I won't pretend that I have a Cockney accent. She pulled it off, but I couldn't. What can I say? I'm doing the best I can. So we're going to give it a try. Before I do this song, I want to have you guys take a look at my wonderful shirt that I have on. This is another one of Anika Brown's designs. If you don't have an Anika Brown design, you need to get your act together. She's on Facebook, Anika Brown, A-N-E-K-A. Go on there. Look at her, wonderful. She's got a lot of shirts. She sells everything, but I buy her shirts. I love her shirts. They're so me. Back to Eliza Doolittle. I'm going to give you my best Cockney. All I want is a room somewhere far away from the cold night air, with one enormous chair, and wouldn't that be lovely? Lots of chocolate for me to eat, lots of coal making lots of heat. Warm face, warm hands, warm feet, and wouldn't it be lovely? Oh, so lovely, sitting absolutely blooming Lover's Hill. I would never budge till spring came over my windowsill. Someone's red is on my knee. Candy. I'm gonna do that one more time, cause wouldn't that be lovely? Here we go one more time. All I want is a room somewhere far away from that cold night air, with one enormous chair, and wouldn't that be lovely? Lots of chocolate for me to eat, lots of coal making lots of heat. Warm face, warm hands, warm feet, and wouldn't that be lovely? Oh, so lovely, sitting absolutely blooming still. I would never stop till spring crept over my windowsill, someone's head resting on my knee, warm and tender as she can be, who takes good care of me, and wouldn't that be lovely? Lovely. Eliza said it was loverly. Loverly. Wouldn't that? All I want is a room somewhere far away away from the cold night air with one enormous chair, and wouldn't that be lovely? Lots of chocolate for me to eat, lots of making, lots of heat, warm face, warm hands, warm feet, and wouldn't that be lovely? Oh, so lovely, sitting absolutely still. I would never budge until spring crept over my windowsill. Someone's head resting on my knee, warm and tender as she can be, who takes good care of me, and wouldn't that be lovely? Lovely. Wouldn't that be lovely? Lovely. Wouldn't that be lovely? She-doody-dooby-doody-doody lovely. Well, I did the best I could on that one. What is this thing called love? This crazy thing called love. A little bit of Cole Porter for you. I asked the Lord up in heaven above, what is this thing called love? I saw you there one wonderful day. You took my heart and you threw it away. I asked the Lord up in heaven above, what is this thing called love? I saw you there one wonderful day. You took my heart and you threw it away. I asked the Lord up in heaven above, what is this thing called la 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 la. Shooly doody dooby doody 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 da ba 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 da da ba ba dooby 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 doody da ba ba da. Shooly doody dooby doody 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 da dooby doody dooby doody da ba da ba da ba da ba 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 doody da ba 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 ba. What is this thing called love? This crazy thing called love. I asked the Lord up in heaven above, what is this thing called la 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 la. Shooly doody dooby doody da dooby doody da ba 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 da da ba 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 doody doody da ba da ba ba da 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 da. I saw you there one wonderful day. You took my heart and you threw it away. I asked the Lord up in heaven above, what is this thing called la 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 la. Little bit of Cole Porter a la Bach. A la Bach. This next song came out actually when I was stationed in Vietnam. I was one of the lucky ones who did not have a bone spur. I was fine. And because I had a grandfather who fought in World War I, I had a father that fought in World War II, I was going to do the duty of my family and follow. So I went on to Vietnam. Forfeited a contract that I had with Capitol Records. But you make choices in your life. I don't, for 1 minute, feel bad about the choices I've made. But this song was popular when I was in Vietnam. It's written by Bobby Hebb. It's called Sunny. And I found out today, actually, that Bobby Hebb wrote this song about his brother. His brother was mugged, and he was killed in a mugging. So this song is about his brother, Sonny. Sonny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Sonny, smiled at me and really eased the pain. Dark days are gone, bright days are here. My Sonny once, he so sincere. Sonny once so true. I love you. Sonny, thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Sonny, thank you for the love you brought my way. You gave to me your all in all. Now I feel 10 feet tall. Sonny, one so true. I love you. Sonny, thank you for the truth you made me see. Sonny, thank you for the facts from A to Z. My life was torn like a wind-blowing sand. You rock farm and you held my hand. Sonny, one so true. I love you. Oh, I love you. Sonny, thank you for the smile upon your face. Sonny, thank you for the gleam that flows with grace. You made a spark of fire. Your sweet, complete desire. Sonny, one so true. I love you. Sonny, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Sonny, I love you. bit of Sunny from 1966. And here, this is going to be my last song. And I want to tell you before I leave, we're still in quarantine here at Quail Hill. I know it is hard, and I know most of us don't want to do it, but wear your face masks and limit your outings. We're starting to feel a little loose and think that we can run around and enjoy life. We never know who is infected and who you're near. So let's help make this end faster. And it's only going to end faster if we do the things we should do. Face mask, social distance. Please do it. If you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for me. Because I want to be around for another 50 years at least. Maybe 60. Little Duke Ellington. What good is melody? What good is music if it ain't possessing something sweet? No, it's not the melody, said it's not the music. What it is that makes a tune complete. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I don't mean a thing, all you got to do is swing. Do I makes no difference if it's sweet or if it's hot. Give that rhythm everything you got. Well, don't mean a thing, all you got to do is swing. Do I makes no difference if it's sweet or if it's hot. Give that rhythm everything you got. Hear me talking to you now, don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I makes no difference if it's sweet or if it's hot. Give that rhythm everything you got. Hear me talking to you now, don't mean a thing. All you got to do is swing. Shoo up the bop, do up the bop, do up the bop, dum bop. Doodly 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 da ba ba, ba doodly da ba ba, ba doodly doodly da ba, ba da ba ba ba, doodly doodly ba da ba 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 ba, ba doodly doodly da ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba da. Makes no difference if it's sweet or if it's hot. Give that rhythm everything you got. Hear me talking to you now, don't mean a thing. All you got to do is swing. Do I 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 should do it in do it in be da ba ba da da ba da should do it in be da ba da ba 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 da be da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba. Good night. I'll see you in a week. We're going to keep doing this until this pandemic is over with, or maybe a couple of years, but I'm going to be here. I love music, and I want you to hear my music. It ain't perfect, but I do the best I can. I love you. Love is the answer. See you next week.